the kid brings to a celebration.
Yeah.
So there's one point, Nilesh, I would want to understand from you.
Yeah.
Bringing together these two stories, um, where uh, the reason why we begin the celebration uh, could be anything. Uh, Sometimes it's also cacophony. I have realized there have been times during Ganesh Chaturthi that uh, I've been upset about something, or it could be
Yeah.
studies. When I was doing engineering, I think I was quite harrowed and I was not cut out for it. But till the time you find out what you really are going to do with your life, you're not able to handle the pressure at that point of time. So during those days, the exams and stuff like that, I used to find it good for my soul searching. The cacophony would play around. People would be interested in dancing, singing,
Right.
mingling with each other. But because everybody had too many people, so you also had a bit of space with God, if I were to call it that.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
so even in a family of four, there are times when you're doing things, you're making modaks, or uh, in her case, making the tree and getting presents. I think the idea of the search not being fun or not being enjoyable has always troubled me as a child also, because the seeking might start from some kind of unhappiness or dissatisfaction, but it need not always be that same flavor. Sorry,
Yes.
you you keep you keep discovering different shades of emotions as long as you're honest. What I got from Sujata sharing was that when your kid sees that you're honest, "Okay, we are going to eat, we are going to dress up well, this is about meeting our friends. Like for many years, Diwali to me is nothing but going to each of my very close friends' house, four or six of them, and each house I just go and give sweets. To me, it does not mean anything.
Right.
One fine day, I remember a couple of years back, my friend's wife said that, you know what, come hell or high water, you are always here on this day. And somehow it makes our Diwali complete. And that is the time that I realized, oh, it means so much to them. But to me, it was something that I did. And I used to do different things. In the sense, why am I sharing this? The science is investing yourself again and again. Because I would
Yes.
think, oh, they can buy the best sweets. But what if I start distributing handmade sweets this time? So I would actually go to the web, find out what is coconut mithai or something. I'll try and make it. I would spend the entire day. I would get ready grated coconut, but I would not buy it. I would say, no, I want to give my time to you. So I would actually grate the damn thing. And it's not that I'm used to it. So it would be like 4, 5, 6 hours, and my mom would say, the day you're making mithai, the kitchen work can't get done because you have I
Yes.
the entire.
Right.
But the idea was so important to me. कि If Sujata and Nilesh mean this to me, then I should do something for them with my entire attention.
I
It
Right.
shouldn't be one more ritual. Uh,
Right.
yeah.
to cut a long story short, do you think in this, we are almost coming to the end of the discussion. So if the intent is right, the beginning point may sometimes not follow what we want it to be. Sometimes it may not be. Sometimes your mother may have uh, just forced you because your dad used to do it, you got to do it. It could be something like that. But because life has decided in its wisdom that you have to go through this period at this point of time, the least perhaps that we can do is, bring in the attention uh, required for that event, for the ritual, for the meditation, for the eating, for the dressing up, for the getting the presents. It really does not matter what the action is. I
Yeah.
think what is coming out to me from the both the examples that you gave is how much of self one needs to invest. Because otherwise it's
Yes.
just one more empty action, which which we do. It's not that all of us are perfect all the time. But at some point, perhaps, would that lead us to the science of spirituality, perhaps? Nilesh, maybe it will trigger off some journey internally. You think that is
Yes.
an important aspect?
Yes, I do agree. I think, unless you invest yourself into that specific thing, I agree, and maybe that's the gist that comes out of, even when I am talking about these examples, right? That's the gist that comes out, right? That if you invest yourself into that ritual or whatever activity, that definitely is in a way, going to feed your spirit, right? It's going to have that positive effect, and it will lead you onto that path of probably, uh, understanding yourself better, and what you're doing and why you're doing things, and so on and so forth, right? So I do agree. I do agree completely that that this is a way to get into it, right? And it happens only when you have an open mind. Also,
Uh,
you might say that, oh, why am I doing this, right? But then if you keep an open mind, I think you'll go onto that path, and then you'll have that realization, right? At a point
Wonderful.
in that journey. So yeah,
So
I,
just a little new flavor as a last point that came up because of what Nilesh was saying. On one hand, we talk about happiness. The search for meaning is oftenly very hard and very difficult on an internal basis for all of us. While festivals have this whole sense of festivity about it, the eating and the dressing up, uh, I I was just thinking one of the things that uh, we'll end up doing is uh, sharing some sweets or doing something for others on that particular day also very often. So a
Yeah.
sense of charity also opens up. As a last line of thought of sorts, would you want to dwell a little bit on some experience of that kind on a Diwali or a Christmas? One of that feeling of that helps renunciation. And in the practice that we do, one of the important facts of why donate is because it makes you less grasping or greedy about your possessions.
greedy about, yeah.
Forces you to relook it as sharing some part of what you have with the community. So, any experience of that kind that you would want to leave us with in terms of?
Yeah, I mean, like, see, because we are living in this part of the world where most Indians festivals just come and go unless you are lucky to have friends who remind you to say, okay, this is because for us Hindus, we always celebrate Diwali a day before. So for us, the festivities continue for 3-4 days because here you don't really look at it that it is one day before or one day after. The fact that it is Diwali, it's like a week long celebration and it is all
Right.
about eating and doing things endlessly, right? But I do see the give and take probably more around the Christmas time, where you do go, we do donate, we try and support. I mean, we do things like you said, right? You go online and try and spend time and effort in getting gifts for your friends or whoever, families, etc. I mean, the way we do is we try and get Christmas cards or chocolates that are handmade by smaller groups or people that are working for an NGO where there is no real profit or anything like that. So I think that is one way of, because that is only time you get that opportunity. During Diwali times, we don't have that opportunity to do things. But
Yeah,
we try and make up for it during Christmas, whether it's giving gifts to people that matter a lot, or just doing something that you wouldn't do in a regular course of time, I would say. Have I answered your question?
I think so. I think so. In fact, you answered it, and I would want to end it on that note in a very uh, bigger manner, which I did not kind of envisage till you said the last line. That means it can actually become a habit over time,
Yeah.
not restricting oneself to the occasion.
Yeah.
But if the occasion starts triggering this kind of thought, one starts donating one's time, one's money, uh, or whatever one can, attention to start with, and while we began from the ritualistic part, which is a manifestation of a difficult journey. Actually, rituals are far more easier, but once you start investing yourself, you
Yeah.
start realizing that um, they do trigger a sense of introspection very deeply among all of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
Yes.
so I think from there on to the journey to where we start donating ourselves. To start, the start is you start investing yourself, and then once you have learned to gather yourself and understand yourself a little better, and you do this journey, studying the science of our own minds and bodies, maybe reach a point where you start distributing yourself. Uh, Finally, whether it is our money or our clothes or any such thing that we do, these are things that are
Right.
important to us at some point of time, but now we are letting go of them in a sense of.
Yeah.
So in a way, this has been a wonderful talk, Nilesh and Sujata. I think I don't know from where we started, where we went, but we kind of reached a good destination in the end. So thank you.
No, I know.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Because you're when we did start with rituals, I think finally it's a science of discovering things by yourself. Right?
Yeah,
Science is about observation and discovering it yourself. Right? It's all about that. So again, this is linked to the overall theme as such. So I think it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true. And
hello.
I said, Bunty, did you hear what I said?
No, I think it freezed. You'll have to.
Oh, that's very convenient. Anyway, I'll repeat myself.
Yeah.
I said, you don't have to wait for Diwali to make coconut sweets for me. Next time when I'm in Bombay, you are not meeting me unless you don't mess up your kitchen and make some sweets. And it's just not for me. My daughter loves coconut in any form. Trust me. So,
So
yeah,
just let me know in advance. I'll definitely do that.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Nice
Thank you.
chat. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest
Yeah.
of your
Nice.
day.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.